We are almost live. Almost live. We're officially live. We're broadcasting. The front bumper is on. As that is on, let me get good old TikTok up and running. We don't want TikTok to feel like they're left out. Not entirely. I'll give you the official shot on location at Maggie Mays. If you're not doing anything and you're watching this, come on down for the fantastic Kohanna. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Make some noise for Kohanna! Yeah! Whenever you're ready.
Stop and wait just a minute. Hurry, can you hear the rhythm? Oh, I think I love you. Oh, I think I love you. Move. There's dancers in the dark. Stay. Our shadows work hard. The silence hums a sweet ballet. A black swan enamored in his way. And oh, I think I love you. Oh, I think I love you. There, your hands on rolling plates. My body aches and moves within your gaze. I've never seen an ocean in a window spinning circles. Get back to the well. Get back to the oh, I think I do. I think I love you. Thank you.
Oh my God. What an amazing way to bring in the show. Holy smokes. So we had a little audio peak there at the top. I think I got that out. Thank you for doing this. This is wonderful.
Thank you so much.
This
This
has been
is so exciting.
Yeah, you say again in the calmest way possible. This is the most exciting. Thank you for doing this. This is really wonderful. What was that last song called? Tell us about that real quick.
It's called Le Dance des Amoureux, or LDDA, because it's easier for us to say.
I'll just do LDDA. I've got a goldfish brain.
But it directly translates to the Dance of the Lovers, or the Lovers' Dance.
Okay.
And it is off of Colorado Side A, my February 2026 album. And it's sort of about this sort of dance that people do when they're in love, and it's the talking about the fear that you feel when you're falling in love, and also the joy that you feel. And so I did a music video in New York for it, and I had this visual of like a black swan and a white swan, because you'll notice this common theme in a lot of my music is there's just like tapping into like the dichotomy of everything. And so that sort of sums up what LDDA is all about.
Was this based off of a personal experience that you had of falling in love and being scared and going for it?
Yeah, I think so. I've been in a relationship for about 4 years with my drummer.
Okay. Hey, he's just off camera behind your fiddle player. There he is.
I do think that, yeah, just being in love, it's amazing, but there's always times when it is scary, no matter how long you've been with someone.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's part of life, right?
Yeah.
You kind of have to take risk in order to get those crazy great rewards. You have so many people on the stage. We should probably do a round of introductions.
Yes.
Yeah, what do you think? Where do you want to start first?
Let's start with fiddle.
Fiddle. My name is Peyton. Uh-oh, Peyton, I didn't turn your microphone on. Hang on, let's try that again. Wait a second. One of these is yours. Give it a shot.
So my name is Peyton.
Peyton.
I'm a violinist, pianist. Ran into Coke slinging barbecue. She came into a restaurant, and I was like, "Oh, you're in a band? I'm in a band too. We should jam sometime." Lo and behold, now I'm a fiddle player. So,
see, that's what barbecue does to the world.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it brings
saying?
people together.
Really, food's amazing like that. All right, Peyton on fiddle, guys. Let's put it together. Yeah, yeah, Peyton. And who's next?
We'll do Ryan.
Ryan.
how you doing?
Ryan, you're just in a very precarious place for the cameraman. I'm so sorry. Ryan, how did you guys meet? You have a meet cute officially, right? This is a story that has to come out.
Yeah, we met freshman year of college.
Okay.
And there's one class where it's like random, so they just put you random class. You don't choose it, and we were in that random class, and we met during like the awkward icebreaker.
Oh my God! Do you remember what was the awkward icebreaker?
Oh man, good question. I don't remember. I was,
Super nervous.
super nervous.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's love. That's
Yeah.
perfect. All right, so you guys met in an awkward icebreaker in college. What about guitar and bass? What about the other gentleman here?
Check. Yeah, my name is Eric. I'm from Chicago, but I moved from LA about 5 years ago, so I was born and raised up north. And then, I've been in Austin for about 4 years. Met Kohanna at like a Austin Mixer music event.
Okay.
I was like, hey, if you need a guitar player, let me know. She's like, yeah, I'm looking for a band. I'm like, you got me. So we've been playing since October of last year. So
Hell
it's
yeah.
been really fun for me.
What was the mixer? Shout out the mixer name.
It was ATXM with Pat.
ATXM. Oh, Pat Buchta. Yeah, Pat. Fuck
The
yeah,
homie.
Pat.
Yeah, most of y'all probably know him.
Yeah, Pat's amazing. He's not here, but we love Pat. Pat Buchta for life. Okay, so then, and what about bass?
What up? I'm Jeremy. I met Kohanna through Eric here because we play music together in one of my projects. And we've done a couple shows together. We've been the band for Kohanna, and we've played, it's been great.
It's when did the Kohanna's project officially become banned? And I keep are you looking at the TV behind me? You're gonna drive yourself crazy doing that. I'm gonna tell you right now, stop doing it. Stop doing it. Because you're gonna see yourself, and you're gonna get psyched out. Don't do that. There's a TV in here if people that are not here personally. All right. So when did this officially become the Kohanna band?
I guess in October. It all started with Ryan and Eric and I. That's when it started. But I knew that I think it was always like a dream of mine to have a band. I just always really wanted to play with other musicians, and I never officially played with a band until like April of my senior year of college. So last 2 Aprils ago. I don't know. Yeah.
So it's been a long time dream.
Yeah, it has been. And I find myself like just being here, even at practice, every time I'm like, wow, like this is all I've ever wanted. Like So it's really cool.
That's great.
Like,
That's
this is
awesome.
it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Let's get to the second song. We have 9 songs to get to. I'll make sure we hit them all in the hour. What is song number 2?
This song is called The Waltzer, and it comes out June 26th.
The Waltzer?
Yes.
Okay.
Do
Do you want to tell us anything
I
about
can,
the Waltzer?
yeah.
Please.
This is one of my favorite songs because it's very different than anything I've ever wrote. And I wrote it because, I went through a little break in my relationship for a little bit of time a couple years ago, and during that break, I met this Italian guy in an Irish pub in Rome, Italy, when I was living over there for a few months.
Sounds like a Netflix film.
And I met him at the bar, and he asked me if I wanted to get into his car with him. And that was like
not threatening at all. That's super weird. Oh my god.
and that was like the end of that story. And I just wrote a song about it, and it's sort of this idea, same with La Danse des Amoureux, with the dichotomy of love and these two characters. And the two characters for this song are the heart and the mind. The heart saying, you should stay back with what is comfortable, and then the mind sort of telling itself that here's how you should move on. And so it's called The Waltzer.
Awesome. I love the dichotomies. That's great. Over to you guys.
I met a man in Italy, I swore that he was fine. He took me to the baker shop, he went to just a 9. He told me about the great big eyes, the world and all inside. He took me home and right on cue you waltzed back in my I met a man in Italy, I swore that he was fine. He took me to the baker shop, he went to just that 9. He told me about the great big eyes, the world and all inside. He took me home and right on cue, you walked back in my life. I shook it off, I burned the line, I walked off what I knew. I told the ghost to go back home, I told him to haunt you. Italian boy, he drove real fast, I told him not to stop. Driving till the Ford gets you and everything he's not. So she drive real fast. Italian cowboy, don't take your foot off the gas. He's got your heart
Thank you.
So holy shit, you're a really good songwriter.
Thank you.
Your music's great.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Where does that come from?
I like to read and write.
I did not see that. That's the answer. I like books, and then that happens. Explain the connective tissue there. That's wild.
I don't know. Yeah, I've always loved words. I like grew up just like highlighting words in books and then cutting them out and putting them on my like childhood home bedroom wall. I had a chalkboard in my room too, so I'd like just write everything down. And I love storytelling.
What is the earliest memory that you have of music in your household?
I started taking piano lessons when I was 5.
Okay.
So I don't remember all the way back then, but I don't know, probably that.
Probably that. Okay. All right. So first you started with piano, and then when did you start singing? You have a great voice. Your voice is
Thank
killer.
you.
When did you start doing that?
I've always sang like Taylor Swift. I just was always doing karaoke at my birthday party or just anything. I love singing.
Okay. When did this become no longer a hobby for you and something you wanted to do professionally?
I think that it was my senior year of college actually, and I've been playing live since I was 14, and I released my first album my senior year of high school. But I don't know, I just felt like it could never be a career until I actually switched out of music school and I went to business school, and that sort of like opened my eyes to the fact that, you know, it really is just music business, and therefore it is possible.
Yeah.
And so my senior year of college, I realized that, you know, I could do it and I could make it happen.
What happened in music school that you were like, I can't do this for a career? Was there like a catalyst for that, or a bad teacher?
No, I think it was just my environment. I went to Belmont for a year in Nashville.
Okay.
And I think it was just, at the time, I don't think I was mature enough or had the right head on my shoulders to be able to be around so many talented musicians and kind of feel secure in my own talent. And so that's sort of why I stepped away, and I think I just got scared.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very mature place to be mentally for a person to say, like, I think I psyched myself out. Because most people will point fingers and blame everything under the sun except like where they are to be able to do what they want to do ultimately. When did you have that realization?
The realization that, sorry.
Like you said that you might have psyched yourself out, that you were scared. Was it scared of the competition, of the success, of a combination?
I think of the competition. I just, you know, being surrounded by so many talented musicians, that's hard.
Do you not think you're good enough? Because you're fucking great.
Oh, well, I don't. Well, no. Like, I think I feel like now I feel more secure.
Okay.
But my freshman year of college, for sure, I was only 18.
All right, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, it's maybe I guess if you're super confident at 18, it's probably cockiness, and that's a whole other disaster to have to work through.
Yeah.
All right, so you started playing piano when you were very young, and then when did you pick up the guitar?
I picked up the guitar in 5th grade because I put the piano down.
Oh, okay.
I told my mom, I was like, I'm not doing it anymore. I don't want to play music anymore. And then I was like, I'd like to try out guitar. And I had a guitar teacher off Facebook Marketplace, and I had him for about 2 lessons. And then I was like, I don't like him because he was teaching me scales, which is what I wish I knew how to play now. But I just wanted to play like 15 by Taylor Swift. I just wanted to play like C, G, A minor so I could sing. So yeah, and then from there I started writing shortly after, so about 6th grade.
So, and then you said your first album you dropped when you were in high school?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And how old were you for that?
How old are you in high school?
Like 14? Like freshman year?
I think like 16. My
16?
senior year of high school.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's like 18,
18, yeah.
unless you're really smart,
Oh,
which you
18.
clearly read a lot. It's probably
18.
16 years old. All right, so you released your first album at 16. That's really that's incredible. Was it a full album?
I think it was 8 songs, and I just, you know, it's not great.
Okay.
I just like self-produced it on Logic, or
Okay.
maybe like even GarageBand at the time.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's still pretty impressive. Most people don't do that until they're in their 30s. So
Thank you.
I think it's incredible. Very important question for you. I usually save it for later in the show, but we're going to find out right now. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream? There are wrong answers.
Okay, mint chocolate chip or cherry Garcia.
Okay, those are both acceptable. I was
You're
worried.
good.
I was worried there for a second. Eric, what about you? Oh, wait, hang on. Microphone helps. Sorry.
Chocolate. all the
Chocolate.
way.
Just
Yeah,
chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay,
As
Jeremy.
a matter of fact, I just went to Jenny's the other day and had 2 scoops.
Okay.
So good.
Jenny's chocolate. Very nice. Jeremy.
Ben and Jerry's half baked all the way.
Half baked?
Half
Okay.
baked.
I also just love how you're dressed. I feel like we're twins.
I just want to be Reed when I grow up, man. That's all I want to be.
Just neglect your hair for another 4 years, and then it'll be that way.
I've been going for a couple, so we're almost there.
Dude, that's great. I just noticed that. Ryan, what about you, man? What favorite flavor of ice cream?
It used to be, Kilwins, the chain ice cream place.
Yeah.
They have Kilwins tracks. It's so good.
Okay.
But I switched to Mexican vanilla.
Oh,
down
at
here.
Amy's?
It's,
Yeah, that's a hard one to beat. Very hard one to beat. Peyton, last but not least.
Salted peanut butter.
Salted peanut butter.
Coincidentally, my dog's favorite flavor, too.
Okay. Those are all pro moves. Those are great answers. All right, what's song number 3 on the night? What are we doing?
This song is called Hoover, and it is on Colorado Side B, which is going to be my 3rd album in August. This is exclusive news
Okay.
to you and myself today when I decided that.
Oh, hell yeah. So this isn't out yet.
No, this comes out in August.
Wow, that's amazing. Hoover? No one's written a song about the founder of the FBI. That's incredible. No, I'm kidding. That's not what it is, obviously. I'm talking.
It is about the Hoover Dam, kind of.
Okay.
It's this character I made named Hoover who lives between 2 time zones. So he lives in Nevada and then he commutes to Arizona. Because I was at the time I was reading Don Quixote, and I was also reading a lot of Reddit and about these people that live between 2 time zones, and it's kind of like they have another hour in the day. And I sort of envied them. I was like, wow, that's very cool to kind of feel like you have a little bit more time. And so I wrote this character named Hoover, and the whole question of the song is whether or not he's crazy for thinking that he's got another hour in the day, or if he's a genius.
Oh, I love that. All right. That's a great. I love your stories behind your songs. This is great. All right, over to you guys.
I met a man named Hoover, lived in Nevada. future, one stuck behind with me. You mastermind. Thank you.
Hoover sounds very interesting.
I like him.
Hoover's incredible. Would you ever turn any of these, like that type of a thing, into an illustrative, like a music video?
Definitely, yeah.
That sounds like that would be an awesome project. We just need to find you an
Cool.
illustrator that isn't a gazillion dollars an hour. They're not cheap.
We'll find one.
We'll find one. We'll find one. Internet, help us. All right, so you've talked about a couple albums that you have. Can you plug those? Just tell us about more. Yeah, well, you have an album coming out. You have albums already out. Tell us about that.
I do. So I came out with an album, I guess, my senior year of high school, and then my senior year of, I don't know, my senior year of high school. And then most recently, and the one that I would actually say you should listen to, is the one that I came out with in February, and it's part of this big overarching project called the Colorado Project.
Okay.
And that's about 18 songs, and I released 8 of them in February under Colorado Side A, and then I have Colorado Side B, which is another 8, 9 songs, I don't know, in August, this August. And so in August, the Colorado Project will be final, and you'll have this entire project to listen to.
That is, that's incredible. And there's a theme of, the whole thing is dichotomy in these characters?
Yeah, it's sort of just about like this phase of my life. I lived in Colorado for 3 years after in Nashville. I went to CU Boulder.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just felt like there was so much that happened in those 3 years, and there was so much growth within myself that I feel like a lot of young adults go through. And so I was trying to hit on all of those sort of themes. So with Hoover, it's, you know, the theme of time, and then the theme of love and loss and growth, and also just like learning what it means to become like a woman like in this time. And so that's sort of the Colorado Project. Yeah.
That sounds incredible. What was the impetus of that? I mean, that's like that's a lot of songs. Typically, people are releasing like a 5-song EP.
Yeah.
But you said 18 total?
Yeah.
That's a very large album. What was the undertaking there?
When I decided that I was going to move to Austin, I just felt like I had nothing foundational where I could bring people back to, because I was so excited to play with the band. And so I called up my producer, who's also just like my childhood friend, and I was like, I have this crazy idea, like, what are your thoughts? And he was immediately on board. And so on June 6th last year, my 22nd birthday, I flew to Boston where he lived, and we recorded 2 of the songs, one of them which I'm about to play. And we just got to work, and so this whole 18 project thing will have been done in about under a year.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I can't take full credit for all of it, because he just is always working on it.
What's his name? Give him a shout out.
Jackson Ledbetter at Studio 34.
Studio 34, Jackson Ledbetter?
Yes.
That's a great name.
Yeah, right?
Jackson Ledbetter sounds
Jackson
like an
Ledbetter.
old-timey boxer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like in the 30s, like up to the stage, Jackson Ledbetter.
Jackson Ledbetter.
Okay, so you have a ton of songs coming out in August, and then did you
Yes.
say the date that you have that dropping?
I don't know.
Is there a date yet? Okay.
I think the 26th.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
All right. Well, we won't hold you to it.
Okay.
We'll just hold our breaths in anticipation. And then the song that you're playing next, number 4, is that on the upcoming release?
That came out in February,
Okay.
and it's the very first song of the Colorado Project. It's called I Always Knew.
I always knew.
Mhm.
All right. Over to you.
And I'm going to play the next 2 solo, or with Peyton, too. Yeah, okay, cool. And this song is about love.
just how to get to you. And sometimes it seems if you just reached out far, you'd crawl back in my arms. My darling, I always knew. It's early, another early morning. I'll watch the stars say goodnight for the rest of my life. For you, and if the sun won't rise, I've got the light of my life. He stays in bed until night. It's alright. It's my darling, I always knew. So fall with me into the sky, striping streams, watch the blood of my veins find you. My darling, I always knew.
Yeah. Woo! Oh my God. What a beautiful song. That was a
Thank you.
beautiful song. Your
Thank
voice
you.
is just killer.
Thank you.
It's really incredible. What inspired that? That was such a very different tune from the other songs that
Yeah.
you just sang.
I was inspired by my boyfriend.
Oh my goodness.
He's over there.
Where is he? Is he on camera somewhere? He's in the back. He's in the back. That's a beautiful thing. Love does that to people. That's
Yeah.
a wonderful tune. Was there
Thank
something
you.
that was happening in your life at the time with the two of you that you're like that poured out? Because that's a gorgeous piece.
I think just appreciation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be more complicated
Yeah.
than that. Yeah, that's totally fine. All right, so you have this album coming out in August,
Yes.
sometime-ish, we'll say August-ish, in the 20s of sometime.
Yes.
And then what's next for you after that? I'm assuming a lot of promotion, right, for 18 songs.
Lots of promotion.
That might be a record for someone to do 18 songs in a year. That's really...
Maybe we should talk to Guinness World Record.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's wild. So a lot of promotion you're going to have to do.
Lots
right?
of promotion. I really want to go on tour somewhere, even if it's somewhere small. Yes, Ben's cheering back there. And then also there's just, I have a lot of unreleased music that I'm just already ready to start recording and getting that out because I'm excited. I just feel like these stories are ready to be shared.
What's the process for your writing? Like, is it you're just walking around, something happens, and it's like, ooh, I got an idea, or or do you sit down and force it where you're like, I've got to get in front of my guitar for 3 hours and write something?
No, it's never forced. It's very like, I don't really know where it comes from because it happens when my mind is most at rest. And being independent, I definitely am always doing something. So it happens when I'm like doing the dishes or when I'm showering, or I get a lot of songs in my dreams, and then I wake up and I write them down or I voice memo it. And that's sort of how it happens. And then I just make sure I make the time to sit down and write with it.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's a common theme. A lot of artists are like, it never happens when it's convenient. It's like I'm driving, shower's another one, walking's another one. You never have a voice recorder or like a pen, something like that. It's like you're always by yourself, and then just all of a sudden the muse gives you a gift. What do you? Please.
Sorry.
No, you go.
Well, Rick Rubin, in the creative act, I was listening to it, and they said something like cool that always sticks with me. Is he talks about how there's like ideas that are kind of just like in the universe, and they kind of find the artists, and if the artists choose to be their vessel, then that's when they'll come out. And if you don't grasp them, then they kind of move on to another artist. And so I kind of like the idea of that, where they're not really like my songs, like they're just, they were pieces of art that sort of just I got lucky enough that they came to me.
You were the antenna for those songs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I really believe that.
There's something to that, because I've thought about this a ton, and it's like I have no idea how just an idea will pop into your head. It's usually doing something banal, like the dishes or cleaning up from a dog peeing on the floor. And it's like, all of a sudden you're like, I got a funny bit. I got to write this down. It's so weird. I don't know why that happens. What was the title of that last track?
I Always Knew.
I Always Knew. Absolutely beautiful song. And what's the title of this next track?
This next track is called Sweet Abilene. And I wrote this pretty recently. And this is one of the songs that I would love to release in 2026 or 2027.
It's Sweet Abilene?
Yes.
Do you want to tell us anything about this sweet, sweet Abilene?
I think it's kind of nice playing it after I Always Knew, because I Always Knew was just very straightforwardly a love song. Sweet Abilene, I had the opportunity to go on a really short tour in Colorado with an artist named Steph Strings, who is a phenomenal artist.
Oh, yeah, she's from Australia.
She's so good.
She's incredible.
She's so
yeah,
good.
yeah.
And I was freaking out, and I was so excited, and I was getting ready. And then the night before I was going to leave, it kind of dawned on me, like, I just got hit with this wave where I was like, wow, like, this is all I've ever wanted to do. But then I realized that, like, my boyfriend couldn't come with me. And that was kind of weird because I was sort of looking, I felt like I was looking at my future, where I was like, wow, like, I know there's going to be some hard decisions to make in the future. And that's sort of how Sweet Abilene came to be. And so I sort of wrote about the story between this husband and wife, Abilene and Adam. And the conversation of Adam sort of saying, like, I have to choose freedom and I have to choose my dreams, and Abilene being okay with that.
Man, you really are a wonderful artist.
Thank you.
You're a very special person, Kohanna. All right, over to you whenever you're ready.
You can tell me that you're lying. I've seen that look before. There's holes from the dryer, an ashtray by the door. Send me down the river, send me on my way. I'll leave and trace the remnants of where I couldn't stay. just 1 minute more. So pack up my things. You're giving me a hand, and I'll clean the kitchen. You'll find a new man. I'm going to the mountains. You're making a home. I'll live among the flowers. You'll live among love. Sweet Abilene, take care of home. Sweet Abilene, will you remember me if I run back, gray and old? You know I need to see the world, but maybe I'll stay just 1 minute more. You know I need to see the world, but should I wait till we're gray and old?
You're incredible. You're really something.
Thank you.
You should be selling out arenas. Your voice is wild, and so is your writing talent.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I wish I had a giant label, I'd sign you in a minute. You're fucking super special.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hope that's not making you uncomfortable, but
No,
you're
no.
going to very big places.
Thank you.
That's incredible.
Should we be looking at the cameras?
Um,
I haven't been looking at them the whole time.
okay, you can do whatever you want. It's your show.
Okay.
But, It's just technically, you can look at the camera. You can also not look at the camera.
Okay.
You just direct everything to me. It's totally fine.
I've just been looking at you.
That's fine. That's totally weird. It might be weird if you're looking at the camera. They call it breaking the fourth wall. I'm glad we waited until 5 songs to sort that out. Also, thank you. Oh my God. Song number 6 on the night. Well,
Yes.
before, so you taught us a little bit about. Do you want to tell us anything else about Sweet Abilene? It's a beautiful song, and you're incredible.
No, I think that was about it. The lines, I know I need to see the world, but should I wait till we're gray and old? That line sort of stemmed from this, like I was saying, I kept notes in my childhood bedroom from different places, and I have always been a big fan of Pinterest, and there was this picture, and I actually tried to figure out who drew it before I came here, but still to this day I have no idea who the artist was, but it says, I know you need to see the world, but come back when you can, and that's always been something that has really lived in the back of my mind. I just thought it was really sweet. So that was a big inspiration for those lines.
That's wild. You should post that on Instagram or somewhere where people can see it.
Okay, I will.
That would be dope. What's song number 6?
Song number 6 is a really old song. It's called Past Lives,
Okay.
and it's one of my favorite songs. And the font actually inspired me to bring it back to life on stage. So we're gonna play it today.
Will Patterson, dude, they're killers in this room. Like
Yes.
some of the talent in this room right now is wild. We'll talk about that more, but it's your show right now. Past Lives, over to you whenever you're ready.
You say you want to know me, but is it just 'cause you're lonely, baby?
It's another killer song. You're very good at this whole songwriting thing. It's really incredible. We're getting. I want to get to all the songs we want to record.
Okay.
So let's do 7 next. Do you want to tell us anything about 7 before we get into it?
No, I don't think so. This is a very simple love song.
Simple love song. What's
Yeah.
it called?
Believe in love.
Believe in Love. Over to you.
When you're walking home, and you see her on the cobblestone, she smells of daisies, the kind her mom picked up. Pretty lady, ask her up for lunch. Do you believe in love? Do you believe in love? Sun, it slips. Well, it's mid-July. Opens the pages. She loves summertime. Take her hand and say, can I have this dance? Aretha singing, you're a partner in France. Do you believe in love? Hey, hey, do you believe in love? Learn how time works, how the seasons change. How she takes her coffee, how she takes her last name. By her bedside, in the static air. Hand of daisies, put them in her hair. Do you remember our first dance? Ooh, you kiss her forehead and you hold her hand. I'll see you soon, darling. 'Cause I believe in love. Do you believe
Oh my God, you are so good.
Thank you.
This is wonderful.
Thank
What
you.
was the genesis of that? Quickly, what brought that to live in the world?
I don't know. I think I just wanted a nice love story to kind of escape into, and I love the idea of seeing these people in my head and writing about them.
You should. You're like writing your own film and the score to it simultaneously.
That's how I write. Like that's what it feels like. I kind of think about something, and then I see the movie happening in my head, and then I'm just describing it. That's why I'm like I can't take credit for it because I don't. It's just my brain. Like my brain's just making them film.
It's a great brain. You've got a great brain. Also, I just wanted to there are some incredible artists here tonight I do want to give a shout out to. You have amazing support here in Austin. Honey Hiram, Dustin Seether's here, Augusta Standovin, Kristen Taylor, Sebastian Romeo Salinas is behind me somewhere I was pointing at earlier. God, who am I forgetting? Tom Breton was here at some point, Will Patterson. There's like a whole army of badass musicians that have showed up for you, and I just want to make sure that like anybody's watching, they might not be in the scene, but that these are all phenomenal artists that are here for you, and that's really special.
Thank you guys so much.
Hell yeah.
Really, this is so cool.
Amazing.
And thank you. You're here. Forgot about yourself.
Fair point. I don't have a choice. I have the camera gear. What's song number 8?
Song number 8 came out last Friday.
Hey, that's
it's
awesome.
called Card Games.
Card
and,
Games?
I'm going to let the boys kind of take the lead on it to
Hell
start.
yeah. All right, over to you.
saying when boys don't want to stay, you let them look and stare and then go on their merry way. They'll pull you close, dear, a tragic little game, and then they'll talk to all your friends. Trust me, they're the same. You once believed in fairy tales. I found my prince, he took the jewels and ran right up the stairs. If you find romance tugging in your sky here is purple in your brain. He's playing cards, dear, and he's holding a spade. Don't fall in love, dear, it's a piece you can't replace. And when he's done with you, the battles are through. Lay your hands so lay down in your face. It's your little electric guitar.
Thank you.
Yeah. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. All right, we only have one more
One
song
more,
left. We have one
yeah.
more song on the night.
Thanks for sticking around, everybody.
Hell yeah. You guys are
Um,
fucking gangsters. I
I'm
love
glad you guys are here because this is a sing-along, so I need some help with this
Oh.
one.
Dare I say, should we just pull some people up to
I
like the
think
couch
so.
area?
I think
feel like we
so.
need the audience to come up here to where the couches are. Let's make that happen. Come on in. Come on in.
And if you want to sing along too,
Me? I don't. I don't.
you may want
Don't
to.
threaten me, you son of a bitch. What is the last track of the evening that you have tonight? And then I have one question for you before you
Okay.
sing it.
This song is called Colorado,
Colorado.
and this is the epitome of the whole 18-song project, the Colorado Project.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just about gratitude for my friends and going on adventures with them, and gratitude for every single song and every single piece of the Colorado Project.
Hell yeah. All right. So I ask this to every artist that comes on the show. If you were to get anything out of doing this, if the universe could give something to Kohanna and bandmates, what are you hoping to get out of doing a show like this? If you could put it out into the world for it to come back to you, what could the universe give to you?
A really good illustrator for a music video.
Yeah. That's a great answer. That's a great answer. All right. Last song of the evening. Thank you again so much for sharing
Thank
your passion, your
you.
music, and your joy.
Thank
This is
you.
wonderful. Colorado, everybody.
What you gonna do when the road gets rough? Who you gonna seek when the times get tough? Would I find you on the highway, on the side of the road? Would you let me take your bags and never let you go? Who you gonna call when the lines all blow? When the telephone wires are covered in snow? Would you
was so cool.